10 prime laws that will change your reality. Listen closely from beginning to end. Law number 11, law of attraction. What are you attracting into your life? The law of attraction states that our thoughts and emotions have the power to attract events and people into our lives that correspond to our internal state. If you constantly think about negativity, you will attract negative situations. Conversely, positive thoughts can lead to positive changes. This law is based on the concept that the universe responds to our vibrations, and the more consciously we manage our thoughts, the more control we gain over our reality. To use this law, it is essential to develop a practice of gratitude and visualization. Imagine that you already have what you desire and feel the emotions associated with it. This will help amplify your energy and attract the necessary circumstances. Remember that your thoughts are a powerful tool, and by changing them, you can change your life. Law number 12, law of intention. How to formulate intentions correctly? The law of intention asserts that clearly formulated intentions can lead to significant changes in our lives. An intention is not just a desire, it is a conscious decision we make to achieve something specific. It is important that the intention is positive and sincere, and that you truly believe in its attainability. Start by writing down your intentions, including specific steps you plan to take to achieve them. This will help you focus on your goals and create a clear direction for your actions. It is also helpful to visualize your intentions, imagining that you have already achieved the desired result. This process helps to strengthen your motivation and self-confidence. Additionally, it is important to be open to the opportunities that may arise on your path, and not be afraid to change your intentions if they no longer align with your values. Law number 13, law of action. Why are actions important? The law of action emphasizes that without action, even the best intentions and ideas will remain mere dreams. To achieve success, it is necessary to move from theory to practice and take concrete steps towards your goal. This can be anything from small daily actions to major life changes. It is important to remember that every small victory brings you closer to your dream. Be prepared for obstacles along the way, and sometimes it will be necessary to show persistence and patience. Create an action plan and stick to it, but also remain flexible and open to new opportunities. Keep a success journal to track your achievements and analyze what works and what doesn't. This will help you stay motivated and focused on your goals. Law number 14, law of growth. How to grow and develop. The law of growth states that development and personal growth are natural processes that occur in everyone's life. To grow, you need to step outside your comfort zone and take on new challenges. This can involve learning new skills, working on yourself, or changing habits. It is important to understand that growth takes time and effort, and sometimes it can be challenging. Create a personal development plan that includes learning, reading, and self-reflection. Share your ideas and experiences with others, as this can help you see things from a new perspective. Don't be afraid of mistakes. They are part of the growth process. The key is the willingness to learn and adapt to new circumstances. Keep track of your progress and celebrate your achievements to maintain motivation. Law number 15, law of environment. Who do you spend time with? The law of environment states that the people we surround ourselves with significantly impact our lives and our success. Our environment shapes our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. If you want to change your life, start by analyzing your social circle. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, support you, and share your values. These can be friends, colleagues, or mentors. It is important to create a positive environment that fosters your growth. If negative or toxic people are around you, it can hinder your progress. Don't be afraid to set boundaries and limit your interactions with those who do not support you. Create new connections and expand your social circle to find like-minded individuals who are willing to help achieve your goal or goals. Law number 16, law of balance. How to find harmony in life? The law of balance emphasizes the importance of harmony between various aspects of our lives: work, personal life, health, and rest. Often we focus on one area, neglecting others, which can lead to burnout and stress. To achieve balance, it is essential to regularly assess how satisfied you are in each area of your life. Set priorities and allocate time for each area to avoid overwhelm. It is also important to remember that rest and recovery are part of productivity. Find time for hobbies, spending time with loved ones, and engaging in sports. Practice relaxation techniques such as meditation or yoga, which can help you maintain emotional balance. Balance is not a static state, but a dynamic process that requires constant attention and adjustment. Law number 17. Why is trust so important? The law of trust states that trust is the foundation of healthy relationships, both personal and professional. Without trust, it is impossible to build strong connections and work effectively in a team. To create trust, it is necessary to be sincere and open, as well as to fulfill your promises. It is important to be able to listen to others and show empathy to understand their needs and feelings. If you want others to trust you, start by trusting them. This creates mutual respect and strengthens connections. Remember that trust takes time to build but can be quickly destroyed. Be mindful of your words and actions to avoid undermining the trust of those around you. Work on your image and reputation, as this also affects how others perceive you. Law number 18, Law of Responsibility. Who is responsible for your life? The law of responsibility states that each of us is responsible for our life and actions. People often tend to blame others or external circumstances for their failures, but in reality, success depends on our decisions and efforts. Taking responsibility is the first step towards change. Start by analyzing your actions and reactions to various situations. Ask yourself questions. What can I do better? How can I change the situation? This will help you become more proactive and learn to manage your life. Develop the habit of taking responsibility for your actions and results. This will also help you build confidence in yourself and your abilities. Remember that even in challenging situations, you always have the choice of how to respond. Law number 19, Law of Gratitude. Why is gratitude important? The law of gratitude emphasizes that the practice of gratitude can significantly enhance the quality of our lives. Gratitude helps us focus on the positive aspects rather than the negatives. This can lead to increased levels of happiness and satisfaction. To cultivate gratitude, start keeping a journal where you write down things you are thankful for each day. This can be anything from small things to significant events. The practice of gratitude helps shift our focus and perception of life. Additionally, expressing gratitude to others strengthens relationships and creates a positive atmosphere. Remember that gratitude is an active effort that requires regular practice. The more you express gratitude, the more positive changes you will attract into your life. Law number 20, Law of Self-Development. How to become the best version of yourself. The law of self-development states that the constant pursuit of self-improvement is the key to success and happiness. This can include learning new skills, reading books, attending courses or seminars. It is important to set goals for yourself and plan how you will achieve them. Self-development is not a one-time process, but a continuous movement forward. Open yourself to new ideas and approaches that can help you become better. It is also useful to regularly assess your achievements and adjust your goals. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone, as that is where true growth occurs. Find a mentor or support group that can help you on this journey. Remember that every step towards self-development brings you closer to your dreams and goals. These were the 10 prime laws. If you are lost and don't know what to do, always act according to your conscience. Go to the playlist to watch the next laws and subscribe so you don't lose us.